Early one morning, Thomas the Tank Engine was waiting outside his shed at Minehead Station. He was very excited, as today was his birthday, and he was looking forward to the big celebration happening that afternoon. He was admiring the station decorations when Sir Topham Hatt arrived. "Good morning, Thomas," smiled Sir Topham Hatt, "and happy birthday. I hope you like all the decorations that we've put up. We were worried you might have woken up early and spoilt the surprise." "Thank you, sir," puffed Thomas happily. "They all look wonderful. I couldn't think of better decorations to celebrate my birthday." Sir Topham Hatt smiled. "I'm very pleased to hear that, Thomas." Just then, Diesel rolled into the station. "Ah, Diesel, good morning," said Sir Topham Hatt. "I've got a very important job for you." "An important job for me, sir?" "Yes, sir. Thank you, sir," said Diesel eagerly. "I need you to go and collect the furniture, more decorations and plates for the party. I've arranged for them to be loaded into the trucks, so they should be ready and waiting for you when you arrive." "Okay, sir. I won't let you down. I promise to do my best." And with that, Diesel hurried away to complete his important job. Thomas watched Diesel go, and then looked back at the brightly coloured decorations. Suddenly, an idea flew into his firebox. "As it's my birthday, sir, do you think I could have a new coat of paint?" "Well, of course you can, Thomas," smiled Sir Topham Hatt. "I'm sure they've got some blue paint in the workshop." "Actually, sir, I was thinking of a different colour." "Well then, what colour did you have in mind?" "Just you wait and see, sir." Thomas grinned and rolled back into the shed. A little while later, the doors reopened and Thomas emerged, a very different looking engine. Sir Topham Hatt grinned. "I haven't seen you painted in those colours in a very long time, Thomas. You look just like you did when you first arrived on Sodor. It only seems right that you should wear your original colours for your special day." "Thank you, sir. I thought you would like it, and I'm sure that the passengers will enjoy seeing them too." "I'm sure they will," replied Sir Topham Hatt. "Now then, are you ready to get started with your work? We still need to make sure that everyone gets to the party on time." "Yes, sir," puffed Thomas. "We'll get going straight away." "That's a good engine," smiled Sir Topham Hatt. "Off you go then, and I'll see you at the party." And with that, Sir Topham Hatt turned and walked away.
So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Train Sim World 5, and welcome back to the West Somerset Railway, and welcome back to Thomas, looking very, very different in his green livery. This is the Thomas and Friends 80th edition birthday thing. I know I'd get that wrong. There'll be a link in the description below to where you can get the DLC, adding more into the storyline that I know I never finished last time. You will need West Somerset Railway and the original version of the Thomas to be able to do this, but it certainly looks different in its green livery. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get that. There'll be a link down there to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on Twitch, and a link down there to the Discord server as well. Let's get going, but before we do that, let's go. So right then, let's get going in the forwards type direction, which you've got to use the, that's backwards, there we go. So down here to Minehead Shunt. I do like the fact that there are simplified controls in this. Maybe I should come back and do finish the original storylines, which I didn't do. I only did the first couple. So maybe I should do a Thomas stream. Yeah, when you're used to seeing Thomas in blue, he looks different in green. Okay, we've got to set the junctions. Right, so we can interact with them on foot. Let's do it the on foot way. Okay, so change the junction the other way. There we go. Go back into the cab. If I can climb up. Can I climb up? Hello? Oh, there we go. That was a big step. Let's close the door. Stand there, come back to the outside view, and then go backwards. So reverse up to awaiting Annie and Clarabelle. I quite like that storyline at the beginning. I wasn't sure where to interrupt it, or if I should interrupt it, or if I was going to do something before it started, but thought I'd start with just that. There wasn't really a place for me to interrupt. If I was a professional, I could have paused it, you know, and all that, but, you know, I'm not.
Come on, you two, said Thomas to Annie and Clarabelle. We've got to get to the station and collect all the people going to the party.
Right, so all the way up to Minehead Shunt 2 with Annie and Clarabelle. Still seems weird seeing Thomas in the Train Sim world, but it is kind of fun. That doesn't get boring. Alright. I'm guessing we got to come back down here and reverse into the station then to pick up the passengers. I don't know where we're taking them. Surely if it's his own birthday party, it shouldn't have to be the one sort of travelling people about. Travelling people about? That was good English, wasn't it? Moving people about. There we go. Have we got to set the points, or are they going to be already set? I'm guessing I'm going to have to set them. Let's go there. There. Open the door. This is where I'll find they'll already be set, because I don't want to go back down into the siding, do we? No, they're all good. Okay, right, fine. I'm guessing it would have told me anyway if I had to do that. It's fine, better to check, otherwise I'd have gone back down into the siding. Climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up. There we go. Okay, that one. Stand there, outside view, backwards. Should have whistled before I moved to let people know that I was moving. My hope one day is if this franchise continues to be successful, and I hope it does, that we do get the island of Sodor and then all the rest of the characters in the world of Thomas. I think that would be quite a lot to achieve. Or should Thomas appear on other railways? Right, back we go.
All aboard for the party.
Alright, unlock doors. There we go. Oh, I was about to say, there's not many people getting on, but that's what, 3? How many people really get on? The Baldy? 4. Oh, no, there's a few. Why weren't you stood down here if you knew where we're going to stop? But okay. Okay, there's a few. That's acceptable. They're all getting in that first carriage. That's going to be crowded, considering it's individual compartments. There are other carriages. You can go and sit in the rear ones as well. No, they're all getting in the first one. That's going to be quite a crowded first carriage. Any more? Oh, there's a few more coming down. Where are they coming from? All the way down there. Where's the? I thought the entrance to the station was this end, by the road and stuff. And I reckon they've been taking pictures. They've been down the end of the platform taking photos of Thomas arriving. And now they're like, oh, we've got to go and get on that. So down by the walk all the way down the platform and get on. Yeah, they are. Oh no, they're in the second carriage. Okay, no, all right. Yeah, but no, there are people in the other seats. It's fine. We should await our departure to see where we're going. Wherever that may be. Well, there is a timetable. But I don't know if we're actually going to be sticking to it. It's his birthday, you know, he's allowed a bit of flexibility. If not then when? Right, lock doors. Right, 1.6 miles to Dunster. Yep, there are passengers. All the balloons. I wonder if there'll be trifle. Thomas eat trifle? Would that gum up his works? I've got a yellow coming up. Well, considering it's single track, I would have thought we'd... Oh no, there it goes, gone green. Okay. I like the fact that you hear the signal change. Very old school signalling. Across the level crossing, where on one of the last storylines I did in this, we spent a long time going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. Oh, one car waiting. It's like a little Fiat Panda. should get a 25. There we go. Right, speed up. There we go. 25 miles an hour. Woohoo! Go, Thomas, go. That's going to be a screenshot moment. There we go. Right. All the way down here to Dunster. I don't know if we'll then be carrying on to one of the other stations. Never been to this railway. Almost went a few months ago on Easter. But I think maybe I should make a trip down here. Tried to do a few of the Train Sim World routes. Alright, got a 5 mile an hour limit coming up before you approach Dunster. It takes some getting used to with green. You're so used to seeing Thomas in blue. Like suddenly it's green. It shouldn't be green. Don't be slowing down there, Thomas. Keep your speed up. It's like normally in other routes on Train Sim, you're seeing, right, 600 yards, start braking. This is like, no, we won't do in 25 or 24 miles an hour. We don't need to be braking just yet. Is that a passing point? No, that's just a siding. So yeah, it's single track all the way down here. And if Dunster's, just like Dunster's, just single platform as well, so obviously nothing can pass while something's on this line. Oh, there's some more balloons. And a tractor. Looks like it's slightly floating off the ground. Oh, it isn't. It's okay. Doors. Thank you. More people getting on at Dunster. Going on here then? We've got some balloons up, another little engine shed. Can I do a run around? No, it's just a siding. You think they give the option, wouldn't you, being able to do a run around the platform, so that continue that track down and join it back on with the main line down there. Who am I? I'm not a railway designer.
It looks like everyone is on board now, Thomas. Okay, Annie, let's get going. We don't want to be late.
We don't. Right, stop at Blue Anchor. 1.8 miles. Right, we've got a 10 mile an hour bit just approaching. Look across the crossing coming out here. Yeah, I like the fact that it's simplified controls as well. It just makes it easy. So it's throttle and then consequently brake and then reverse. Oh, we got the whistly thing. That must be really annoying for the people living there or on holiday in that caravan. Unless they're trained people. Alright, wait for the 25 limit. There we go. Alright, up to 25. I don't know if Blue Anchor is going to be our final stop. Obviously diesel went off in front of us for furniture and things. So I'm guessing that's why we had the yellow. We got a yellow 1.3. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Would you like to see more characters from the Train Sim world, from the Thomas the Tank Engine or Thomas and Friends world? I think it'd be kind of fun. And yeah, long term, I think I'd love to see the island of Sodor. I think that would be pretty epic to have that modelled. So I don't think it's very big. So I don't think it'd be more complex, although I'm not a map creator, more complex than doing, you know, a 70-mile map. I'm guessing it's a wait and see how the franchise does. I like it. And yeah, maybe I should come back and fill in the gaps. I only did the first couple of storylines, so maybe I'll put in a couple of streams and continue the storylines. Let me know if you want me to do that. And then yeah, you can check out the live streams. Generally on a Tuesday, I stream Train Sim World 5 and whatever replaces 5. Okay, 15-mile-an-hour limit coming up as we come down into Blue Anchor. Maybe I should venture down here over the summer. Right, in we come. So yeah, no strict timetable here for Thomas because it's his birthday. You're allowed to be fashionably late on your birthday. Right, stop at Blue Anchor. So this is the first point where we got 2 platforms. So this will be a passing point then, I'm guessing, for stuff going one way to the other way. Not many people here. So is this our final place? It doesn't look very party-like here, does it? So I'm guessing this isn't our final stop. I don't think we're doing a full line run. see no Diesel.
It wasn't long before the three friends reached Blue Anchor Station. Thomas looked around in delight at all the brightly coloured decorations that covered the station. Just then, Sir Topham Hatt and Mr. Peters walked up to him. "Hello, Thomas, and happy birthday." "Good morning, Mr. Peters. Thank you." "I do like your new paintwork," continued Mr. Peters. "A special paint job for a very special engine." Thomas smiled, feeling very proud. "I'm not sure if Sir Topham has already told you, but we've got one more special surprise in store for you," smiled Mr. Peters. "Oh, thank you, sir. What is it?" Both Mr. Peters and Sir Topham had chuckled. "You'll have to wait and see," said Sir Topham Hatt. "But we do need you to go and collect it once Diesel arrives with the rest of the supplies for the party." Thomas was very excited and began imagining all the different things his surprise might be. "I do hope Diesel arrives back soon," puffed Thomas excitedly. "I can't wait to see what my surprise is going to be."
And there we go. The suspense. What is Thomas's surprise going to be? Well, let me know in the comments if that cliffhanger makes you want to see the next one. And then I will arrange that for you. So there we go. There'll be links in the doobly-doo below to where you can get the DLC. Don't forget, you will need the original West Somerset Railway and the original Thomas, and then this to be able to go through the storylines. Something a bit different, something a bit fun. Don't forget, more stuff coming up from me within the Train Sim world and other things as well. Yep, check out those links. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do let me know in the comments if that cliffhanger was enough to make you want to see more. I'm certainly curious. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.